Shblump. There it is. Damn, watching this now, absolutely stunned. Oh, wild. Yeah, man. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Yeah, it is crazy. And it's true. Yeah, he look at him. Look at but honestly, okay, I say it's true. I mean, yeah, this is really happening, but did he really get shot? I mean, look at this. How fake does that look? Are you kidding me? Flag waving triumphantly in the background. Uh, Reminiscent, strangely reminiscent of the World War II statue where all the soldiers are helping each other hold up the flagpole. You know, that famous statue. Leaning in that direction is very, very, very interesting. How subliminal shit they try to do, man. So it does not. I do not put it past them for this to be some staged nonsense. It absolutely could be. But don't start the conspiracy theories. There were several shots fired after two when he was already down. I mean, listen, they're saying that two people were killed. I'm hearing. So, you know, but again, yeah, that would be part of it, wouldn't it? So but who knows? Who knows? I just heard the conspiracy stuff and that had never actually crossed my mind. Um, but when you think about Trump and the way he does shit, and but anyway, he does appear to be shot in the left ear. And apparently said other people got killed too. Somebody actually got killed in this. But yeah, Trump's assassination. Get this out of my face, dude. Get this out of my fucking face. Trump's assassination attempt didn't sit right with a lot of social media people claiming that it was staged. An earth-stopping incident, to be sure, though. Today, former President, U.S. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump, was shot in a supposed assassination attempt. Trump was immediately sworn by Secret Service agents, got back up to, raise a fist, and then was escorted out with a bloody ear. And reports say that he's fine, and it was just surreal moment, and so much so that a lot of people are not buying it. They're a lot of people. One guy said, "This is the most here." Well, here. Let me see here. We got this here. Ba, 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 ba. This is the most staged shit I've ever seen. An active shooter and Secret Service just allows him to stand back up for a fucking fist pump. The crowd just sits back down. Crowd just smiles and takes pictures. What the fuck? Trump got shot in the head and got up like a fucking gangster and fist pumped. Oh no. Let me see. I think Twitter's on lockdown. Yeah, Twitter's on some kind of bullshit. I can't play any videos from Twitter. I don't know what's going on over there. A couple of people pointed out that gunshots didn't sound realistic and that it sounded more like a paintball gun. I don't know about that. Someone shot President Trump sounds like a paintball gun. Holy shit, you can see him grab his face. Well, that definitely wasn't a paintball. Yeah, I don't know. They're blocking videos or some shit. It says we're still a ways from second presidential debate. Da 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 da. Trump. Da 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 da. What is it? What the fuck? Well, you know, it is what it is. His coin, his meme coin, his what do you call it? His blockchain coin, spikes 52%. That's pretty good. He's doing very well. The assassination attempt is doing him very well. Shooting at Trump rally is being investigated as an assassination attempt. Uh, his ear was covered in blood. The attempt, you know, law enforcement officials, of course, say, that he was fine. Secret Service, though, it's not going to be local law enforcement really who's going to have anything to do with the president. With this thing, it's completely contained. So as far as if you want to say it's a conspiracy, if you want to say that it's not real, that it was fake, and all of that, go for it. Go ahead and say that. There's no proof. There's no proof, and there won't be. There will be no proof. It's completely contained. So whether it was conspiracy, whether it was fake, whether it was real, that's something we will never know. If it was fake, you'll never find out. So, in all intents and purposes, it was real as far as all the effects, all intents and purposes. It happened. So it fucking happened. Like I said, if it was a conspiracy, you can turn yourself whatever color you want to turn yourself in the face, uh investigating it online from your basement. Go for it. Be my guest. You will never know. You will never ever find. You will never get to the bottom of it. All the, oh, but you can see this and you can see that and you can see this and you can see that. Look how much stuff they did with that with 9/11. Look how much stuff there is with all the so-called conspiracies and all this. The truth or the conspiracy or whatever it is, it never comes out. It's never going to be exposed. If the conspiracy was done right, then you'll never know. So yeah, if you believe it's a conspiracy, you'll just have to believe it. If you don't, you don't. There will be no proof one way or the other. That I can say. That we can guarantee. The attack, though, by a shooter who law enforcement officials say was then killed by Secret Service, was the first attempt to assassinate a presidential candidate or president since Ronald Reagan, and was shot in 1981. I was 2, I think, at the time. So I don't remember it, but yeah, it comes amid a deeply polarized political atmosphere. Obviously, just 4 months from the presidential elections. Uh, very shortly after Trump botched the debate. Uh, Trust me, Trump botched the debate. So did Biden. They both botched the debate. It was absurd. The only person that had any business on that stage was RFK, and Robert Kennedy's debate was fucking. I, if he had been on the stage, that's all anybody would be talking about. But he did do a debate. You can't see it, but yeah, they both botched that fucking debate. They both ended up came across looking like liars and idiots, both of them. But this will definitely help Trump in his campaigns. So there's that. Um, and it's good timing, I guess. But the election, coming up and just days before Trump is to be officially named the Republican nominee at the party's convention. By the way, and local prosecutors said that the suspected gunman and at least one attendee are dead. So, um, 2 people dead. So again, if it's fake, then there's fake dead people. Um, I tend not to think this is fake. That's just me. But you can think what you want. Like I said, you'll never get the evidence, so it kind of doesn't matter. That's the way, honestly, that's what I think. Like, I really don't know if it did happen or not. I'm not gonna fucking stand on no hill. I'm not gonna die on no hills, whether it's real or not. What I will die on is that it doesn't matter because you'll never know. That's the hill I die on. You'll never know. That's the hill I die on. You will never know if it was if it was real or not. So have fun with your theories. But President Trump, the spokesman Stephen Chung said President Trump thanks law enforcement and first responders for their quick action during this heinous act. He's fine. He's being checked out at the local medical facility. More details will follow. The Secret Service said in a statement that the former president is safe. 2 officials spoke to the Associated Press on the condition of the anonymity to discuss the ongoing investigation. They said the shooter was not an attendee at the rally and was killed by U.S. Secret Service agents. We have no name. We don't know who the guy was. The official said the shooter was engaged by members of the Secret Service counter assault team and killed. The heavily armed tactical team travels everywhere with the president or former president or president elect and major party nominees, and is meant to confront any active threats, while other agents focus on safeguarding and evacuating the person, the package, right? The subject, the client, whoever it is, the president, governor, whoever the fuck. And it's kind of like the SWAT. They're like the SWAT of the police. But anyway, it's still unclear, whether Trump was struck by gunfire or was he injured as he got yoked to the ground by these agents. Did he rip an earring? I don't know. Was it ricochet? Did a piece of concrete fly up and cut his ear? We don't know. Honestly, we don't know if he was shot in the ear. We just know that he bled from his ear after we heard some popping noises. As much as anybody's saying right now. And Trump, the presumptive Republican nominee, was showing off a chart of border crossing numbers during the rally before the Republican National Convention opens Monday, when the apparent shots began. So, was the shooter mad about his border policies? Was it a direct, reaction to something Trump was saying at the time? Or was it just someone who planned, knowing Trump was going to be there, at this time, and planned it out Travis Bickle style? And as Trump was talking, we heard the popping sound, and the former president puts his right hand up to his ear, and people in the stands behind him are just kind of standing there, kind of dumbfounded. And as the first pop rang out, Trump said, "Oh!" and he grabbed his ear, and two more pops out could be heard, and he crouched down. More shots are then heard. So it's possible that they were aiming at his dome, and he caught that hot one in his lobe on the way in. But somebody could be heard saying near the microphone at Trump's lectern, "Get down, get down, get down, get down," as agents tackled the former president, and they piled atop him to shield him with their bodies, as their training protocol dictates, and as other agents took up positions on the stage to kind of search for the threat. And again, it's a very I mean, it couldn't be more perfect. I don't know. It's hilarious. I will say that. The way it laid out. That's a fact. That's a fact. Slim Jim, salute, salute. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is the first anything like it since I was 2 years old, since Reagan got shot. And so it is crazy. It is some, and I I hate to say it, but if it was gonna be it was gonna be anybody, uh but anyway, Trump could be heard in the video saying, "Let me get my shoes, let me get my shoes." And then you hear another voice, "I've got you, sir." And Trump gets to his feet moments later, and you can see him reaching with his right hand towards his face, and it appeared to be blood. And then he pumped his fist in the air and appeared to mouth the word "fight" twice. Maybe he said "fight, fight," or maybe he said "fuck him, fuck him." I don't know what he said. And then you could hear, "USA, USA" in the crowd. And so I'm sure that this will be a what do you call it? Like a famous, this is gonna go down in history. I mean, are you kidding me? I think this just got him the presidency, y'all. Watch what I say. Uh, real or not, fake or not, it was fucking boy was it helpful. It's like when a rapper dies, right? Album sales go through the roof. Uh, Police began vacating the fairgrounds shortly after Trump left the stage with the local officers, just set up the crime scene. And his motorcade left the venue just a couple moments right after. The video shows him turning back to the crowd and raising his fist again as he gets into the vehicle. Fist in the air, a very. I mean, we all know what that symbol, you know. So interesting for Trump to use that. Um, I'm telling you, if it ain't fucking plot, if it ain't planned out, it's fucking perfect. I'm not gonna say either way. I don't. The perils of campaigning definitely took on a new urgency after the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy, after JFK, RFK in '68, and then again in '72 when Arthur Bremer is shot, and seriously, George Wallace, who was running as an independent on a campaign platform that has sometimes been compared to Trump's, that led to increased protection of candidates. Even as the threats persisted, notably against Jesse Jackson in 1988, Barack Obama in 2008, and then presidents, particularly after the assassination of JFK in 1963, have even greater layers of security. And Trump is a rarity as both a former president and current candidate. You know, um, that doesn't happen very often. Usually you get 2 terms or you get 1 term and that's it. All this, coming back shit, it's new. President Biden was briefed on the incident. He's now speaking live if you guys want to see what he's mumbling about. Uh, the After the shooting, Trump's rally, the Biden campaign was pausing all messaging to supporters and working to pull down all of its television ads as quickly as possible. And Trump's eldest son, Trump Jr., posted a photo on X of Trump with the fist up, with the flag, with the quote, "He'll never stop fighting to save America." Yeah, because Trump's whole life has been about America. Dude, do you know who Trump is? Like, do you not remember Trump from the 80s? Like, come on, guys. Like, he's not this big patriot. Just like Biden's not this big fucking genius. They're both assholes. Honestly, guys, if you lean far left or far right, I think you're just as loony as the other. North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, Florida Senator Mark Rubio, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, and uh, those 3 men on Trump's shortlist for vice president all quickly sent out statements expressing concern for the former president, with Rubio sharing an image taken as Trump was escorted off stage with his fist in the air and a streak of blood on his face, and the words "God protected President Trump." Then you had Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, a Democrat, said in a statement on X that he had been briefed on the situation in Pennsylvania. State police were on hand at the rally site. He said violence targeted at any political party or political leader is absolutely unacceptable. It has no place in Pennsylvania or the United States. No side is going to be down with this. But oddly, there's a headline that says Elon Musk endorses Trump after the attempt. Elon Musk promptly endorsed former President Trump Saturday It says after multiple gunshots were fired in his direction during his rally in Pennsylvania, it says, I fully endorse President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery. The CEO of X wrote in a caption attached to video of Trump being escorted by Secret Service agents. Yeah, this is Elon Musk said, last time America had a candidate this tough was Theodore Roosevelt. Let's not fucking start comparing Trump to Teddy Roosevelt, okay, Elon? Trump said he is fine in a statement. But yeah, whatever. Uh, Elon Musk said, I'm leaving away from Biden. Uh, I've made no secret of that. So for some reason, this assassination attempt has actually made someone go, I'm not, no longer, I'm leaving Biden and I'm now endorsing Trump. I find that fucking bizarre. How does this assassination, how does the assassination attempt somehow make him a better candidate or a worthy candidate? I'm not here to talk about whether Trump or Biden should be president because I couldn't give a half a shit which one of them made it because they're equally. I think they're both equally inadequate and unequipped, wildly unequipped to run a country. But that said, uh, what about an assassination makes you want to vote for someone? Assassination attempt. I don't understand. Is it? Are you that fickle? Are you that shallow? Does is a little bit of is that what is it like fame? Oh, he's cool now because he got shot at. What? What is he, a rapper? Presidents are just faces, real no power. The government, Congress, Senate are who really control everything. Exactly. Doesn't matter who's president, guys. It doesn't. It's don't lose your sleep over it. Don't lose your shirt about it. Doesn't matter. Like I don't care. Whoever gets in. Like I one president in my lifetime did I vote for and would I care to vote for, and that's Obama, and that's just to get a black president in office, just to again, it's a historical thing. I don't think it matters who the president is. I don't think it mattered, and Obama was a wildly dignified, super like, and when I say like, dude, Obama carried that office with such dignity, no bullshit. My whole life, Reagan was a fucking joke. Uh, Bush was a joke. Clinton, the Lewinsky shit, he ends up a joke. Then Bush again is a joke. Obama, dignified, no bullshit. Trump, absolute clown. Oh, Biden, complete goof. No president in my lifetime has been a dignified leader that I would be proud to go to another country and be like, that's the leader of my country. But Obama. I don't care about his policies. You can argue whatever the fuck you want to argue about all of that. I'm not here to talk about. I'm saying, dude, that was the head of the country. Or again, he's the face of the country. He's the figurehead. President's like the mascot, right? Like he was the most reputable in my opinion, the most respectable. He carried himself well, you know what I mean? Like he carried himself just so much better than any other president has. You know, stayed out of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want about his family. He was a family man. I mean, like I said, doesn't matter. Policy, schmolicy, presidents don't make shit go round. It's the Congress, it's the Senate, you know, lawmakers, you know, fucking so many people in the government make more shit happen than the president. It's not even funny. Immediately after this shot, a bunch of Republican lawmakers, including Trump's top three choices to be his running mate, expressed the prayers and all of that. And everybody's just using this as a way to sort of you know pump his popularity and endorse him and all of that. It's like, yeah, I just don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why this makes you want to vote for somebody or why this makes someone a better president. Like, I don't care if you want to vote for him or not, but don't make this the reason. How is this the reason? Let's see. Developments. Hmm. Here we go. There it is. Is that it? ABC. Trump rally shooting live updates. Apparent assassination attempt at rally. Anything new though? Biden campaign. Biden delivers remarks. Trump said he's spoken with his father. His father's in good spirits, remain under observation, adding that his father is never gonna stop. I mean, what? So what? His ear's cut. Like his ear is cut. He's not. He's not in critical condition. He's fine. Biden condemns shooting at Trump rally, praying for him president. Joe Biden said in a statement that he was being briefed about the shooting. Jill and I are grateful to the Secret Service for getting him to safety. There's no place for this kind of violence in America. We must unite as one nation to condemn it. I am grateful to hear that he is safe and doing well. I am praying for him and his family and for all those who are at the rally as we wait further information. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, well, I guess there's no news. I guess there's no breaking news. ABC. Who else has breaking news? No, nothing else. All right, y'all. Well, y'all be good, man. Y'all be safe. That's it. That's our show. This is crazy. We'll see you guys we'll see you guys Wednesday. Uh as always, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you know what I'm saying? Be safe, be good, have fun, have a good weekend. And we'll see you guys this Wednesday. Peace. Peace, 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 everybody. Peace.